Hi, and welcome to Tim's Take. Today we're going to look at some features in Chorum PM's group module. So the first thing we want to take a look at is if you do a lot of repeat group business. In Chorum, we can go in and we can create sales masters. And what sales masters will do is we'll track repeat group business for you. So that way, if you're renegotiating a contract, you'll have some very precise information relating to the number of nights and how much revenue that particular group has provided to you. If you are doing packages for groups, we can do packages in Chorum PM as well that allows you to go ahead and do these charges to the group folio. So you can route those charges. So let's say you have possibly porterage, maybe a box lunch, and maybe turn down service. If you want those charges routed to the group master in form of a package, we can do that for you. Also, special requests. If you want to take special requests and route those charges to a group folio, we have the ability to be able to do that as well too. So let's say the group is looking to have a late checkout. They want to take all of those group late checkouts and have them go over to the group master folio. Then we can go ahead and we can route those as well. Another neat group feature is our release option. So in our group module, we can go in and we can do an auto release of groups, or we can do a manual release of groups. So this helps in a couple of ways. First of all, if it's a social group, then what we're able to do is we're able to check a box, set a cutoff date, and then on that day, any rooms that have not been picked up will be released back into the general inventory. If it happens to be maybe a corporate or government group and you want to manage the release of rooms on your own, then just leave the box unchecked and then go in and release rooms as you see fit after discussions with your group leader. The other feature that we have in Chorum PM is our ability to enable shoulder dates. And what we're talking about here is the ability to be able to set a rate and market segment pre and post actual group arrival and departure. So if people are arriving earlier and you don't want to extend to them the group rate, which may be deep discounted, then you may provide to them a different rate that may be a little bit of a discount, but not as much as the group. And then should anybody stay after the group departure, then you have that ability to set, if you so desire, even a different rate code and market segment. So that way, again, you're able to maximize your revenue either prior to or post departure of a group. Another neat feature in Chorum PM as far as our group functionality is concerned is the ability to set rates on different days. They don't have to be exactly the same. So what we're talking about there is we're talking about a group that possibly is staying with you, let's say over 3 days. You're very busy, we'll say on the second day, you would like to go in and charge an extra $5, $10, $20. Chorum PM can be set up that way. So if your group leader agrees to that, then you have that ability to be able to set it. So you don't have to have the same rate for the same group type each day over the course of the group stay. Those properties that do a lot of rooming lists, you'll be happy to know about a neat feature that we have in Chorum as it relates to importing your rooming list. So several times at a property that does rooming list group business, what happens is somebody has to take the painstaking time to go in and put in a group rooming list one by one. So what we have in Chorum PM is we have this import rooming list option that allows you to send a blank Excel template to your organizer, who in turn can fill it out, send it back to you again. You can select that Excel file, and then the system will go in and create your reservations for you. So this is just a very quick run through of some group features in Chorum PM. We hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for additionals, Tim's Take, coming up in the future.